How does Brian start?
Hey, dude, what's going on, guys? Welcome to fucking Beyond the Diamond podcast.
How does he start?
I'm Brian Lima.
How does he start?
What's up, guys?
What's up, everybody? It is ApolloDez. Where's Brian Lima? He's already at the stadium. Welcome to Beyond the Diamond, Game 1 ALCS recap. I have Noah Outlaw.
What's up?
Mr. Garrett.
Hey.
And the boys. And, producer Josh. Actually, what's your handles?
The Outlaw Noah.
Garrett has fun.
Go follow them now. Game 1 ALCS, Astros, Yankees, part 4. Dub.
Big dub.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. And that was last night. And if you think about it, Justin Verlander is just a god.
Yeah.
That was vintage. Verlander. Yeah. You know, he fixed whatever was tweaked game 1. He kind of mentioned it. And I was like, I don't know. We'll see. I hope he's not just saying that. No, he fixed it. He fucking fixed that shit.
What was it 11 Ks through 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
11 punches over 6. A huge performance. A bounce back performance because ALDS wasn't great. Final score 4-2. Yankees struck first. Harrison Bader. We saw him pregame. He was wearing a turtleneck. Hits a tank. But also that's just vintage Verlander, right? When you look at his line, 6 innings, 11 Ks, and that one solo home run.
He even got a funny swing. Funny swing and a miss. He got
his life. What time is a flat circle?
Yeah, time is a flat. 2017.
Frazier, Donaldson.
Yeah.
Like little sword action.
Yeah.
Little tenant action. What's happens.
What's happens. And so Yankees struck first, and it's kind of what I said on the pod yesterday, that they were going to come out running on adrenaline, and then it just fell off. The Astros responded
immediately too.
That bottom half of the inning, Machete with a big time hit.
Yeah, RBI double.
And that's what good teams do. They respond when the other team scratches a run. So other than that, the offense was once again the Jeremy Peña show. Yuli Gurriel got another home run. He's hot.
Talk about Yuli Gurriel.
I mean,
what is going on with Yuli Gurriel?
Yeah.
He had 8 home runs the whole regular season. He has 2 in 4 games.
He just knows, hey, when the lights are brightest.
His OPS is over 1,000 in the postseason.
368 average,
650 all year long.
Yeah, with the OPS of 1.052 for Mr. Gurriel.
What's Peña's right now?
That'll
What's Peña's OPS right now?
Want to guess?
I'm gonna guess 1104.
Ooh,
I was gonna say like 1.2.
1.181 OPS for the kid. 350 average. This is a tweet from Mark Berman, and we'll circle back to Yuli. From the Astros, Jeremy Peña is hitting 350 in the postseason. Last night, doubled twice and homered. He's the 5th rookie in Major League history with 3 extra base hits in a playoff game. Can you name the other 4?
Is it wait, say it again. He's
the 5th rookie in Major League Baseball history with 3 extra base hits in a playoff game. Can you name the other 4? One is from 1953. You guys probably won't get. I'll give you this one. Jim Gilliam. The other 3, one is from 2007, 2008, and 2015.
Was Tulowitzki a rookie in 07?
Correa's one.
Yeah, I was gonna say Correa.
I was gonna guess Randy Arozarena, but I guess never did it all.
07 wasn't Tulowitzki?
No.
07. Is that player still active?
No.
Okay.
The 08 player is still active.
Oh, this turned into a game. Oh, man, okay. I didn't know we were playing a game.
Evan Longoria, 2008. Yep.
Longoria? Wait, who was it?
Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria, 2008.
Longo, okay.
In the ALDS.
So 07. Can you tell the team?
Red Sox.
Dustin Pedroia?
You guys close. Same path. You're lost. You're
we're at an impasse.
It is Jacoby Ellsbury.
Oh wow! I didn't even know. Oh well, okay.
I mean, that was the Red. He was with the Red Sox still, right? 2007.
But that's a short list.
Yeah.
Very short list.
Jeremy Peña's in rarefied air. He looks the part. He's doing the part. And you get graded in Houston on how you do in October.
Yeah.
And unless you're grandfathered in like Mr. Altuve, who could go 0 for 50, and that's fine.
Yeah.
As a hitter, he's doing amazing things, but defensively, he's got 100% fielding percentage. Yeah. he's all around just the best player for the Astros right now.
Well, when you have Yuli stepping up, you have Peña stepping up, and then you have Mr. Chaz. With
Fizz.
I mean, 2 for 3 night, 2 runs, a tank, Oppo Taco, basically breaking their spirits and souls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you have to think the Yankees, when it's a 2-1 ball game, like, hey, we're still in it. And then, not back to back, one out in between them, boom, home run, and then Schmidt's out of the game.
Yeah, well, and the place went ape shit.
Yeah.
After that, and then when the place goes ape shit, that's hard to come back from.
1,200 OPS in the postseason.
We were all there. Let's just go around real quick. Josh, vibes from where you were?
Immaculate. Everybody around me was just going crazy. Everybody was standing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Often.
Yeah.
Standing
Wow.
often. It was great. It was good.
What section were you? Let's give that section some love.
116.
160. Shout out 116.
Yeah.
We were standing room, but Crawford box right behind.
Right.
St.
Yeah.
Arnold's.
Got a nice little area in front of us.
Nice
We set
little
our
area.
drinks and cameras on. And also, we got the rally waters going eventually, and
Rally waters.
I guess we'll get into that a little bit later, but rally waters work.
Rally water.
Rally's water work.
Yeah. I was there with Joshy there in 116, and we it was amazing over there. I mean, there was times when people would take a seat, but just kind of get the legs a little rest. Yeah.
In between innings and like.
When the moment mattered, we were ready to go. Everyone in the section was getting hyped. And shout out, I saw Ross Blacklock, defensive tackle for the Houston Texans. What's up, dude?
What's going on, Ross?
Walking around, getting ready for Sunday. I hope
I put a tweet out, and I said it needs to be a little louder in here. I give the crowd a solid B for the game,
That's fair.
but when the moments were big, they were loud.
Yeah.
And that's all. I think that's all you can ask. And I think Bun B, he was on the radio with Brian Lima and Sean Salisbury at 790 this morning. He had a good point. He goes, "This is not the Red Sox. This is not the Bronx. This is not Wrigley. Like, you just know those crowds are going to be what they are 100% of the time. But the Houston fans have the wherewithal to know when to get loud and provide energy for the guys.
They pick and choose for sure, but they do contribute. They do contribute. They pick and choose.
Yeah, and I think
Been through 100 playoff games.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like they've been there, done that kind of a thing. It's like, okay, we know what to do.
Yeah.
We know when.
There's this one moment I thought the crowd was gonna come unglued. That's when there's runners on third and second for the Yankees, and Verlander had Matt Carpenter, and he struck him out. And I was thinking, if he strikes him out, the whole place is gonna go ape shit. And they didn't really. They kind of were like, yes.
Yeah.
And then everyone went up to go use the restroom, and I was like, I thought this place was gonna come unglued. But the home runs, everyone was doing the Chaz. So yeah, absolutely.
And so we're at a situation where the Astros have won game one, and Yordan Alvarez, Alex Bregman, Kyle Tucker, and Jose Altuve combined 0 for 12. And you won game
Really,
one.
they didn't have a single hit amongst themselves.
That Tucker double play, I thought was like backbreaking. I thought that was going to be.
That was going to be the one to come back and bite us.
But it was going to be hard. But then immediately, I think it was the next inning or inning after is when.
Yeah. So those guys are going to make noise and damage. But when you have the other guys step up and win you a game in the ALCS, that's something I don't think Vegas predicts. Like, that's like, in my mind, like a half win on a model that obviously you assume Justin Verlander's do Justin Verlander things, and he did. But when you have a game where your core four does 0 for 12, which it happens, it's baseball.
Yeah.
The other stepped up, and it's great. And that goes with Jeremy Peña, 3 knocks.
That's the strength of the lineup, because the Yankees going into it could have been like, all right, we are not going to let Altuve, Tucker, or Alvarez beat us. We're going to attack them. And sure, they did. But then the depth of the rest of the guys, they can always.
I mean, and it's also not only the other guys stepping up; it's these younger cats stepping up big, like rookie Jeremy Peña, second year Chas McCormick.
Yeah.
How do you have a game plan for that? How do you have a game plan to pitch around the big four?
Especially
And then
Chaz
what?
going off of it.
I mean, yeah, it's
That's a
like
good pitch.
it's like they're like, well, what the fuck, man? We just made the other guys go over, and then this guy Chaz, this fucking guy named Chaz is just going oppo against us. What the fuck?
And
Are we
obviously,
supposed to
they
do?
know Martine, but they're not coming in thinking we got to shut down Martine. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
and Martine gets gets a knock, and it's
clutch,
like,
huge.
every-
Huge hit. Yeah.
yeah,
I thought it was
He
gone,
plays
honestly.
back and he's tall. It's hard. You got to hit it hard to get over his head.
And to be fair, Breggs had a rocket that would have put us up early. That
Yeah.
Judge makes an incredible play.
yeah. It was he laid out for that shit. It was
And then at the back end of the game, it's just this bullpen that is just they're bullies. They're absolutely bullies. Neris, Montero, Presley. Montero obviously kind of got the walk that maybe not was a strike, and then Presley a 4-out save. He looked rusty in the ALDS, and then last night he looked like the Ryan Presley we know.
Do you remember?
15 pitches, 4 outs.
Do you remember when Presley gave up that walk off back in June against the Yankees?
Yes.
And there was a bunch of Astros fans saying, well, maybe Presley's not the same guy. Ever since then, he's been unreal.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Immediately after that is
Yeah.
when he went on his 30
Yeah.
Yeah.
inning scoreless.
Yeah. He's been unreal ever since then. And he's continuing to show that he's fucking that lockdown guy. And also the light show.
The light show.
The light show.
Big light guy. Big light show guy right here.
God's going to cut you down.
God's
Yeah.
going to cut you down when Prescott's coming in.
Hey, it may not be trumpets, but it plays.
It's better.
fitting for
It-
Texas.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
plays.
Yeah.
Safe for our
Yeah.
lives.
Yeah.
When you have that cash coming on, the doom, doom, the fucking
Yeah.
Ford
And the
commercial.
chains,
Yeah.
I hope by the end of the postseason, we're all singing it.
Oh,
That
yeah.
would be vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The whole stadium.
If
Singing
we're all
some
singing
Johnny
it.
Cash.
Oh.
Dude.
All singing and it's stomping with it. Like,
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
What are we
that
doing
we
here?
got to get that going. Like,
Yeah.
everyone needs to go home,
We
read
gotta-
the lyrics, print it out, put it on the fridge.
Can you imagine everyone just like almost like a concert going, "You can ride all over." Everyone just singing it in unison.
Singing Johnny Cash.
Imagine like a
I feel like that's what Johnny Cash would
with the
would
phone lights
love.
going, we got the phone lights. That's a good
Yeah.
touch.
yeah. We got the phone. We got all the lights going on.
Plus
We
No.
just need the energy.
I'm
plus
saying
stomping.
add a few lasers in the mix.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a beep, beep, beep. You know what I mean? Like, let's get it going, dude.
Big laser guy.
Dude, I just love any
Let's bring
lights.
actual chains.
Yeah, just have people just out there. Just dude.
I'm actually gonna bring Johnny Cash next time.
You should.
In an
You
urn.
should. Oh, in an urn.
He's a dead man.
Well, yeah.
I thought you were saying
I thought-
you were going to manage.
I thought you were gonna dress up like Johnny Cash, but you want to bring.
Oh, I could be the man in black.
Let's do a Johnny Cash hologram. Just project.
yeah,
Oh,
like
ooh,
Prince.
wow.
Yeah, he's just on the field walking around and doing his Johnny Cash thing.
Yeah, dude.
I'll be the man in black. I'll dress as the man in black. If we have to come back to Houston for like a game 6 or 7
I hope you
situation.
don't, though.
You should. Another big storyline: 17 strikeouts by the Astros pitching staff. The Yankees only 2. So that means, honestly, the guys extending at bats, making them use all 27 outs, putting the ball in play, making them make plays. That really puts a lot of stress on the team. And I feel like the vibe from Yankees Twitter was, this is the game we expected to lose. Game 2 is a game they think they can win. Game 3 is a game they should win. So that's their mindset. And going into tonight, you take game 2, you take care of business at home, go up 2-0. You have an opportunity to really send a message against Garrett Cole in game 3.
Absolutely.
But tonight is game 2. Severino,
Sevy's pitching.
Framber, roof is open.
Roof is
open, which
That's big.
producer Josh doesn't like.
You don't like it.
I'm not that strongly opinionated about it. I don't mind either way. I do think it is louder with the close, but I don't think it matters enough to be like stressed about it.
Yeah.
It's just a superstition type of thing.
I feel like this forces the fans to actually be loud tonight. You have to.
With the weather, it's gonna be vibes.
Thing is, you
Oh.
would think, but I don't think people have that wherewithal. Honestly, I don't think people have the wherewithal to be like, oh, the roof's open, so we have to be louder.
Oh, I'm gonna tweet it.
You
I'm gonna
should,
shitpost it.
but like, there's a lot of people there that are kind of there because they're like, oh, we're going to a baseball game. Like,
There was a lady sitting behind me
Ooh.
yesterday. She's like, oh
Sheesh.
well, I was gonna do something, but I guess I had to come to the game because
Yeah.
I wasn't being ticketed.
and then she was like,
Oh, come on.
Altuve has a
Oh.
0 ERA.
Yeah,
That's what she said.
Oh, come on. What are we doing?
Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, 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 boop.
Uh-oh.
Breaking.
Breaking.
No. Even better. Astros are 4-0 in the playoffs, correct?
Yeah.
That is
Astros
true.
are 4-0 when Alex Bregman posts a pregame Lil Boosie song on his Instagram story.
Set it off. That's why I made it the ALCS hype song.
Yeah.
Just dropped Lil Boosie
Nice.
again for Alexander Bregman, friend of the program. So,
Greg.
huge. Hey, everyone out there, I'm wearing new boxers, new socks, same fit everywhere else for game 2. Like,
I've worn this jersey to every game.
it's only weird if it doesn't work.
Yep.
Noah's wearing his Davis Mills jersey. He's just been
Which is
wearing
cool.
it since OTAs.
There's a girl in Canada that I text, and every game she has worn lucky socks. She said, "I'm wearing my lucky socks, so hopefully I'll win." She's worn them every game.
Ooh.
She'll wear them
Yeah,
today.
she's got to keep them on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told her. I said, "Well, we really need those lucky socks."
Yeah.
So thank you, lucky socks. Thank you, Canada. We're getting it done here in Texas.
Shout out to
An
Canada.
ally of Apollo, the whole Canadian nation. We'll wrap up here. Just a quick recap. Give me your final thoughts on your game 1 experience and the game itself,
Yeah.
and then give me your game 2 prediction.
Well, game 1 was a great time. Obviously, you love seeing a win. But yeah, and also had a good time. The environment was good. And I'm hoping we can keep that going here for game 2 tonight. I'm feeling a win again. I'm feeling a win. I don't think we're gonna drop this one. I think game 3 is the one that if we are gonna lose one, it's gonna be that one. But I kind of low key think I made a prediction yesterday. This was going to 7, but I don't know, man. Something's in the water. I feel like this is gonna be a shorter series. I'm thinking a 5-game series, and so. But I think we're winning tonight. I'm gonna say 5-2 Astros.
Well, I had a very enjoyable experience. Standing room, but you got to make it work. You have to have fun people around me. I did. I had Desi around me. JB's around me. It was fun. Electricity over there. We were all like get into it. Booing people. Doing the chomp, all that. Excited that we won game 1. We needed that. You win your ace games, but we have our second ace coming up.
Yeah,
Fromber is an ace. Fromber is an ace in his own right.
Fromber's an ace on any other team.
I think it is very likely we win tonight. Obviously, anything can happen. It's very likely we win tonight, but if we do win tonight and we go up 2-0, that's a huge indicator of what's going to happen the rest of the series. Winning.
Before Josh, your prediction. This is from Michael Schwab. He has the at-bats of the Yankee possible lineup against Framber Valdez. Torres is 2 for 8 with 1 home run. Judge is 1 for 5. Rizzo's 0 for 2. Stanton is 4 for 8 off Framber in his career with 1 home run. Donaldson 1 for 5. Carpenter he's never faced. Bader he's never faced. Kiner Falefa 2 for 14. And Jose Trevino 0 for 9. So just looking at that, obviously the Stanton one. Don't let Stanton beat you tonight, Framber.
Yeah, don't
Josh?
let Stan.
Your vibes from last night and your prediction for today.
Before I get into that, real quick, in 2021, the Astros were 6-1 with the roof open. The one loss being
Game 6.
No.
Game 6. Well, they did win game 2 with the roof open, and
And tonight's a game 2.
They were 6-1 on the season.
Stop.
Tonight is game 2. We should probably tweet that.
Probably should.
The Astros win tonight.
Gotcha.
2-0.
Game 3 is the one I'm a little worried about,
We'll worry about game 3 and game 3.
Yeah.
but we win 4 and 5.
As long as we sneak one in New York, I'm cool with it because that's fine. Because
We'll
then we'll
sneak
come.
two.
We'll have the chance to come back and clinch it here in Houston.
Agreed. Yeah, we win tonight 7-3.
7-3. Oh, I hold on. I need to come up with a score. Hold on.
You're doing like a That's So Raven? What was that?
I had like a Jimmy Neutron moment. Like,
Ooh, that was a
Yeah.
that was a great.
it's a good show.
That was a good callback.
It's
Right
a good movie too. Nominated for an Oscar.
That's true.
I think we win. I think bats do wake up. We don't go over. The big four don't go over. I think one person in particular, Jordan, is going to have a big game tonight.
Yeah.
So I think we win. I think we win 8-4. No. Sorry, 8-6.
Ooh,
8-6.
even tighter.
I think we kind of take a big lead, and then they kind of like do like a fucking, like a 2-run, 3-run shot, like the 9th.
Who's hitting
Everyone's
bombs tonight? Jordan. Who else? Anyone?
Jordan will hit a bomb.
Bregman's
Breggs will hit a solo.
Briggs is due. Yeah.
Briggs will hit a solo. Jeremy Peña gonna add. He's not gonna have a big knock, but he's gonna have like 2 singles and a few runs, trying to fucking get in the place. Like, you remember when he slid in game 2 at home and he came up and he fucking, man, I just love his energy. Got the whole dugout going crazy. That's gonna happen again.
That's a hell of a brain blast.
That was a hell of a brain blast.
Brain blast.
I have good memory.
Altuve gets off the schneid. I think he gets himself one.
I think he goes 0 for 4 again.
I mean, at this point, like, we maybe want him to keep going over 4 because we're winning. I don't know. Astros win 5-3. I think they get the runs off the bullpen late. I think Sevy's a really good arm. If you're going to get him, you better get on him early. But all in all, I think Astros take game 2 here in Houston. But the vibes are immaculate. I mean, up 1-0, the series is far from over. We've seen it time and time again. You got to, in a 7-game, or anything can happen and flip on a switch and flip on a dime. And we were on the other end of that last year when the Red Sox had our number and we're like, oh, shit, this is it. And all of a sudden, Houston did the thing. So you got to stay on them, stay pressing on them, take them in the deep end. But other than that, Brian will be back next episode. He's actually at the field already doing interviews and all the media stuff. So
yeah, fucking guy.
If you're still here, smash that like button, leave a comment, like, subscribe, resubscribe, unsubscribe, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Maybe if we win.
Maybe.
Soon.
And if you're going to the game, come find us. We'll be behind Crawford boxes. St.
Be
Arnold's,
loud.
SRO. Yeah.
Be loud.
Be loud as fuck.
Be
loud as fuck.
Be loud.
Later.
That's it. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Peace.
Peace.